Hello, I'm Mr Donald. I'm the P6 teacher in Room 18 this year. I've been teaching your children over term 1 and 2. I hope you enjoy learning all about what the boys and girls get up to in our class and enjoy seeing examples of the children's work and our displays. There's a few video treats in store for you in this video as well, and there's also some extra work the boys and girls have done on Google Classroom for you to look at afterwards. If you have any questions, please contact me on Seesaw. Thank you.
Hi everyone, it's Mr Okai here. So I am in class on a Wednesday covering Mr Donald's PEF day, and I will be doing literacy with the children. We're going to be doing some topic maths, and in the afternoon we're getting pretty crafty and doing some arts and crafts all relating to our topic. So it's going to be an exciting term, I hope, and for the rest of the year.
In Term 1, Primary 6 looked at a topic called Our Changing World, which was dictated by the children. Here's some pictures of their lovely artwork that they made. Here's some of our worry clouds that we made. We looked at different emotions and different ways of we could cope with this. Over here, the boys and girls have been celebrating Diwali in class, and here's some of their lovely work. Here's some of their Diva lamps that they made using old CDs. And here's my lovely Star Writers wall. Let's take a look at some examples. This group over here are working on a skill called repeated subtraction. This is a process of how to divide, where the boys and girls see why division works the way it does. When we divide, we make numbers smaller. To support the children's understanding in this, we use something called Numicon to help them understand that. As a mental starter or a plenary, the part that goes at the end of the lesson, the boys and girls choose between mild, spicy, hot or super hot. This then makes them independent in their learning, so that they're then able to make and complete their own work in their jotter using empty number lines. This group over here are working on a skill called step division. The boys and girls have got to show me both the obulus and the step version for each question. Here's a good example of how the boys and girls lay out their work. You could just move your head a second. Thank you. In Primary 6 in Maths, some of our boys and girls have now worked up to using some of the more difficult textbooks. This week, the boys and girls are revising multiples of dividing by 10, 100, 1000. This is revision work and to ensure excellent standards of work in the children's jotters. Here we see a child, excuse me a second, who has self-corrected their work using a green tick. This tells me that the child has actually traffic lighted against the success criteria and is shown they were able to understand that. Part of the children's benchmarks in Primary 6 is to be able to use a calculator to self-check their calculations. Here we have both the written form and the sentence form for each question. The boys and girls choose between extra mild, mild, spicy hot and super hot. When beginning a new topic, it's likely that boys and girls will start with the mild section before moving on. This particular group have been working on word problems over the past few weeks and are given modelled examples of how to do work in their jotters so they become independent when they're learning. Say hello, boys and girls.
Hello.
Do we enjoy learning maths?
Yes.
Here's my super spellers work. We've used rainbow words this week. We've also used pyramid words and backwards words as well. Here's some examples of the phonemes that we work on at stage 2 level. At stage 3 we use diacritical marking and Elkonin boxes, and at stage 4 we've been looking at syllabification, words within words and mnemonics. This is our VCOP wall. We use vocabulary, connectives, openers and punctuation to help us with our writing in class. The boys and girls helped make this. This is our topic wall, celebrations around the world. As part of that, the boys and girls have completed a miniature Earth project. Here's some examples of maths vocabulary we use in class. In class, the boys and girls have been learning about wind power and science. Here's some examples of the boys and girls' work using answer, prove and explain. And in topic mathematics, the boys and girls are learning to use measure. In writing, we are looking at persuasive writing. The boys and girls explored LGBT rights as part of their health and wellbeing topic. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now head over to Google Classroom to see some examples of the boys and girls video work that they made in Term 1.